Welcome to Tuesday. We're gonna be doing some strict press today. And just so you know, we're gonna be testing our max strict press in 2 weeks. So we'll really try and stick with those percentages as we go through the next 2 weeks so you're ready to go for that test. For the strict press, we're gonna start grabbing the bar about thumb distance from the knurling, wrap your thumbs around the bar, wrap your whole hand, walk in until your throat's touching the bar. Now you're just gonna slightly pop the elbows up in front of the bar. It doesn't have to be nearly as high as the front squat, so they're just gonna be in front slightly. Squeeze your legs, squeeze your butt, squeeze your belly, pull your chin back out of the way, press all the way up over your head. At the top, we're looking for your arms in line with your ears and your midline engaged, which means I want you to pretend like there's a string pulling your sternum down to your belly button, okay? So we're not extending this way. We wanna stay nice and tight, okay? Kiss the shoulders of the bar, press it right back up overhead, no legs, just arms. When we're done with our strict press, we're gonna go into some reverse hypers on the bench and some hip extensions on the GHD or some good mornings with the barbell. We're gonna take a look at the bench first. So you're gonna lie down with your hip crease on the edge of the bench, hug the bench so you can grab underneath, tuck your knees in nice and tight, extend fully out behind you, squeeze for a second, and then return. Squeeze, return. Squeeze, return, okay? We're gonna couple that with a hip extension on the GHD. If you're not comfortable with these yet, you can do the good mornings with a barbell. For the hip extension, you're gonna start face down, hook your feet in, slide your hips off the edge of the pad. Do whatever you want with your arms. I like to cross. We're coming up to parallel to the ground. Back stays nice and flat. We're going all the way down, coming back up to that parallel position. Down and up, down and up. You're only hinging at the hips, so there's no rounding of the back in this movement, okay? So we've got our press, we've got our lower body movements, and then we're gonna get into conditioning, which is gonna have some box jump overs, some biking, and some toes to bar. So this is one of those interval style workouts that you gotta go fast, fast, fast. The box jump overs, it is what it sounds like. Jump on and over to the other side. Okay, you don't have to extend your hips at the top. We just need you to get over the box. Okay, so stay low and go fast. After that, we're gonna go to the bike, sprint, 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 sprint. And then our last movement is gonna be toes to bar. For the toes to bar, I always like to teach working on compression, which means you wanna be able to fold your body in half as much as possible, as opposed to relying on the lats to pull you back, okay? So when you do this, we're gonna keep our eyes forward, looking at our knees as we swing. So hop up, toes start in front of you, heels back, legs up, heels back, legs up. And I can see you the whole time, all right? If you're not ready to get your toes all the way to the bar, we could start with a knee raise. We could go straight leg raises, and then eventually working up as high as you can go. Okay, have fun.